With the mat securely in place, I opened the Silhouette Go app on my device. This app is incredibly useful for mobile users and offers a streamlined interface for setting up cut jobs. I imported my design and carefully measured the artwork to match the printed stickers. This part of the process is all about precision, adjusting the cut lines so they align perfectly with the printed graphics.
Thanks for joining me on this creative journey. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to follow for more fun projects.
Using the Portrait 4 for sticker cutting can be incredibly satisfying, especially when everything lines up perfectly and the cuts are crisp. But what happens when your cutting mat starts to lose its tackiness? That's exactly the challenge I faced, and here's how I worked around it to get flawless results. My cutting mat had seen a lot of use, and as a result, it wasn't holding sticker sheets securely anymore. This can lead to shifting during the cut process, which throws off alignment and wastes materials. To solve this, I started by placing my printed sticker sheet carefully onto the mat. The sheet already had registration marks printed, which are essential for the Portrait 4 to detect and align the cut lines correctly. Since the mat wasn't sticky enough to hold the sheet in place, I used clear tape to secure the edges. It's important to avoid covering any part of the printed design or the registration marks. Those need to remain fully visible for the machine to read them accurately. Once the sheet was taped down, I loaded the mat into the Portrait 4. Alignment here is key. I made sure the mat was straight and properly positioned under the rollers to prevent any feeding issues. A misaligned mat can cause the machine to misread the registration marks or cut in the wrong places. With everything loaded, I opened the Silhouette Go app to set up the cut job. I imported my design and adjusted the size to match the printed stickers. This step requires precision. Lining up the cut lines with the artwork ensures that each sticker is trimmed exactly where it should be. After confirming the layout, I sent the job to the Portrait 4. The machine scanned the registration marks, calibrated itself, and began cutting. Thanks to the tape holding the sheet securely, there was no shifting, and the blade followed the paths with accuracy. The final result was a set of cleanly cut stickers that peeled off the mat easily. Despite the worn mat, the tape trick kept everything in place, and the Portrait 4 delivered perfect cuts. If your mat is losing its grip, you can also try using a repositionable adhesive spray to revive it temporarily. Just be sure to test it first to avoid any sticky residue on your materials. Painter's tape is another great alternative to clear tape. It reduces glare and is easy to remove. And don't forget to check your blade settings in the app and clean your mat with a lint roller before each use to keep everything running smoothly. With a little extra care and a few simple tricks, even an old mat can still help you create beautiful, professional quality stickers.